Hey there. Do you need any help? Oh, that was fast. Now hold your horses before you go on showering me with thank yous. Although, that is very sweet of you. Let's see if I can actually help you out there first. What seems to be the problem? Well, dear, you're lucky you weren't on the highway when that happened. Or on a busy road or something. Actually, maybe not, since there is basically no one around for miles to help you. It's a good thing that I decided to take this course tonight. You see, this road also doesn't see a lot of traffic. Why, I bet we're the only 2 people this past week that took this route. Okay, well, let's go and pop open your hood and see if maybe I can jumpstart your car. If you're correct that the battery is the problem, that is. Let me just get my battery tester. Now, I don't know if anyone has told you, but since you're so young, whenever you need to connect wires to the battery for some reason, make sure to blow the area above the battery, like this. See? The reason you should do that is because hydrogen gas can accumulate above the battery. And if a spark occurs, well, let's just say your face is going to be in a front row seat to an early unscheduled fireworks show. Oh, sweetie, it's nothing really. Anything to help someone out. Anyways, enough of the fun tips and facts. Let's see what the charge of this battery is. Oh, wow. Okay. So, bad news is that your battery is completely dead. Not like it needs some extra juice or a quick shock. It's just completely and utterly dead. What does this mean? Well, it means I can't jumpstart your car, sugar. Have you ever done that process before? Yes? Okay, good. You probably already know this, but the thing with jumpstarting is that the battery needs to kind of have some extra charge left inside. As essentially what you're doing is just giving it a little boost so that it can turn on the engine. In which the engine begins producing electricity, which travels back to the battery and begins recharging it. I think in your case, something might be wrong with the car's alternative system, considering how you ran out while driving, which doesn't make any sense normally. Well, we can figure out what the issue is later. Do you have anyone that you can call to pick you up? Wait, your phone's dead? Oh, poor thing. How long have you been out here? Right, I don't know what you did, but you must have made whatever is out there mighty mad. Considering all the misfortune that you've been experiencing lately. I mean, first you woke up late so that you had to rush to your car, forgetting to bring a snack or your charger, then driving until 10 p.m. in which your car decides to go kaput. And then you have to wait for like 2 or 3 whole hours in the pitch black because your phone had died earlier. Oh, honey, if one more thing happens to you, you should buy a lottery ticket, as you're currently in really bad luck debt. Don't worry, sweetie. We all have our bad days. Tell you what, when you finally find a place where you can rest your head on a pillow, no matter the quality, It's gonna be like the softest and nicest thing to ever be made. It's gonna be the best sleep you will probably ever have. But for now, we gotta solve your little problem, dear. Now let me try my phone. Oh, damn it. 0 service out here, huh? I mean, I guess it makes sense, considering we're kind of in the heart of the country. But even then, there's usually a sliver of connection. What are we gonna do? Oh, honey. Surely you don't expect me to just drive off after seeing somebody in need. And especially when you've been so nice as well. Most of the people who I pull over for are so rude and demanding. I don't need any help, they say as they pour water into the oil filter. And meanwhile, those who do accept and proceed to drive off without a single word of gratitude after I'm done helping them. So, don't beat yourself up too much for needing help, dear. You've been so kind and nice to me this whole time. Trust me when I say that karma will surely give you your deserved reward in the future. So here's what we're gonna do. You can hop on into my van in the front seat, and then I can drive you over to the nearest town where you can call whoever you need. Unfortunately, because we're kind of in the country, the closest town is gonna be more than a few hours away. Oh no, honey, it's no bother. You're welcome. Also, I do have some spare water as well, and I bet that standing out here for so long has clearly raised your thirst. After you, sugar. All settled? All right. And we're off. Here you go, darling. Just have some water. So, not to intrude, but where exactly were you heading to? Visit your grandparents? Oh, that's so sweet of you. I mean, I already know that you're a kind and affectionate girl, just within the first few minutes of meeting you. But it's always nice to learn to what extent. Oh, it's okay. You don't have to hide your blush by looking away. How cute. Anyway, how far away are your grandparents exactly? I mean, from where I picked you up. Really? Damn, that's far away, huh? 3 more hours of driving until you reach them? Well, you're sure one heck of a devoted granddaughter. I'll give you that, sugar. Well, my grandparents have already gone off, but they left me with a huge inheritance, as well as a larger stake in land way out in the deep country. What, dear? You think this is the deep country, huh? Oh, honey, you ain't seen nothing yet. At least with here, even though there's only a few buildings and fields of wheat, at least you're surrounded by some level of civilization. Up from where I come, you'd be lucky to even see an abandoned shed after walking 10 miles. And judging by your knowledge and actions, you're from the city? Suburbs, huh? Same thing. Just another place where you have to constantly deal with the annoyances and loud mouths of society. it's safe to say that the majority of people of whom I mentioned before were probably from what you call the big city. But, I mean, hey, the city can't corrupt everyone. Looking at you, sweetheart. Any specific reason you were gonna see them? And just like that, you keep exceeding my expectations of you, my dear. You were willing to drive all this way just so that you could gift them their favorite fruits that only grow in your area? Let me tell you that your future wife is certainly in good hands. You know what? I'm just gonna say that without a doubt, you're the sweetest little thing I have ever seen. It makes what happened to you even more unfortunate. How could whatever is out there screw with someone like you, huh? You want to know more about me? Well, like I said earlier, I have a huge plot of land in the middle of the country, and that's where I live. However, I do have a lot of friends all around that live in similar areas. And so whenever they need a helping hand, I'll always be available. That's actually where I was going before I found you. And before you begin apologizing for allegedly wasting my time, don't. Because you have nothing to apologize for. In fact, I'm glad I found you. Huh? Oh, how adorable. While yes, most country types prefer to use trucks instead of vans. But the favor that I was called in for was about helping them move some barn animals. I have the cages in the back, in case you didn't notice. But it's alright, considering how tired you look. Back to the story and why I was using a van. I just don't feel like having the caged animals at the back of the truck is all that safe. When I used to hop along from my grandfather's jobs, whenever we would have animals in the back and go over a bump, I would get massive anxiety on if they'd fall out. I just prefer using a van. Alright, sweetie? I'm sorry for talking for so long. I personally think that that's one of the problems on why I can't get a date yet. You should probably rest your eyes, now that you're safe, and it is going to be a long drive. I'll wake you up if something interesting happens. Hey, darling. Sorry if I woke you up. My car is alerting me that something's wrong. I'm gonna pull over and see if I can find out what it is, right? I don't think that something's actually wrong, because the warning system is getting quite old, so it's most likely just a false alarm. Still, you should always check in case it isn't. Sorry about the inconvenience, sweetie. Get out. You heard me. Get out. Get up. I swear if you don't get the fuck up, I'm gonna shoot you in the leg. Now be a good little girl and get up. Now, stand still, darling. I have to go and open both the van door and the cage so that I can put you in it. Scream all you want, love. But with the few miles that we traveled, we've gone from rural farmlands to straight-up wild territory. Back there, I probably still could have done what I'm doing right now, but I had to make sure that there would be absolutely no one around to intervene. Even if it was only a slim chance. Your wiggling might have ended up waking someone up in a distant farmer's house. But out here, why, there is absolutely no one here to save you. Now, before I put you in here, I need you to take this pill. Oh, don't worry, dear. It's only a sleeping drug. Nothing else. Now, will you be a good little thing and take it willingly? No. All right, sweetie. Let me just holster my revolver and use my free hand to shove that drug in your mouth. Now that that's taken care of, it should begin to take effect in a couple of minutes. Let me just grab you and... Oh, seeing your face full of tears and those little soft whimpers of yours. God, they almost make me feel bad about doing this. But I know that in my heart, this is the right thing to do. And if it's any sort of comfort, there is literally nothing you could have done to get out of this. I've handled many animals way more rowdy and gigantic than my cute, petite, and sweet little bunny. Oh, yeah, that's right. I get to call you a bunny. You're gonna be my adorable little rabbit from now on. After all, every country girl always wants a fluffy little bunny. I mean, sure, technically you're gonna be my mate, but I'm gonna just enjoy calling you what you practically are. You're literally as soft and as kind as one. Now, it's gonna be a long drive, which is why I gave you that medicine. So we should probably get going. But before I start, I'll bring attention to the blankets and the sheets that I put in that cage, just so that when you go to sleep, you won't be lying on freezing metal. And don't worry, after a few hours, I'll pull over to check on you. But for now, sleep. Oh, is my cute little girl waking up? Okay, darling, let me just put away my book. How are you feeling, love? I know it's your natural instincts, but I just gotta tell you that you aren't gonna be able to break free of your restraints, dear. I know you must be freaking out right now, filling your head with questions like, why is this happening to me? Where am I? Help! Well, darling, don't worry, because I'm gonna answer all of them. First off, this is happening because for a very long time, I've been wanting you. Not simply by only having you for a few dates or something meek like that. No. I want to own you. Owning you is the only way that I know for a fact I'll have you all to myself. If I were to have you traditionally, you'll only continue to be taken advantage of, or worse, stolen away from me. I know that you aren't aware of this, but literally everyone you know only sees you as that outside kid who does whatever you tell her to. Oh, friends. What friends? The few that you do have are in name only. You know for a fact that they won't come and be there when you seriously need them. And your family? Well, they constantly orders you around, and then hurt you if you don't meet their expectations. It's why you're willing to risk such long journeys just to see your grandparents. I know you don't think this way, but this is only because your heart is extremely pure. It's causing you to be innocent and naive, just like a cute little bunny. I actually first found you when you were at a gas station while traveling to your grandparents. At that time, I had simply just finished helping a friend with her farm work and I was heading back. The way you spoke and excessively said thank you to the cashier, it already caught my attention. Witnessing you pick up litter and trash that wasn't your own and throwing them away, it made me intrigued. It's rare to see something like that today. And so I followed you to your grandparents and then back to your previous home. For the next few weeks, I slept in my car as I watched your daily routine and I saw how mistreated you were. And yet, even then, you still did everything you could to make the community that hates you into a better place. It was there and then that I made up my mind that I was going to take you away from that horrible place. So I traveled all the way back here and I began preparing for your capture. I placed cameras around your neighborhood to keep an eye on you, but I already knew all the key elements that I would need for my plan to work. I knew that your battery was dying, and how the car refusing to turn on was beginning to exponentially become more common. After consulting with manuals and books, I calculated the probable time remaining before the battery gave out while driving, as well as the time between each visit to your grandparents. The plan was for your car to die while on an empty country road, in which I would swoop in and take you. I was only off by a few minutes and miles. This was honestly my biggest gamble, but I figured that the universe itself would help me save you. And you forgetting your charger and your phone dying makes it seem like I was right. Now second, you're in my little corner of the earth, far away from anyone or anything that could possibly save you. In fact, we're not even in the same part of the country. It took me a whole day to get you here, out in the deep country, so even if you were to somehow run off and escape this house, you won't find anyone to help you. And then I will find you. Oh, no, dear. No need to cause such a fuss. Speaking of help, third, I will do everything it takes to keep my adorable little bunny here with me. I'm perfectly willing to discipline you however I see fit. I'll begin with punishments that don't really hurt, but as you continue to disobey and keep pathetically failing your escape attempts, well, my petite love. It's really only the heart I so cherish about you. I mean, I'm not gonna kill you. I could never do such a cruel thing to someone as kind as you are, honey. But I could amputate your legs. Maybe pull out all your teeth so you can't eat without me. Rip off each and every adorable finger of yours so that I can make myself a necklace. So, if you want to stay in one piece, cooperation is your only way. Besides, it won't be so bad. Just be good, and I will make you the best and the most homestead lifestyle you can imagine. I'll make sure that you're never lonely ever again, and I'll feed you all the love I can give. Oh, is my little sweetie getting tired? Let me just coo you back to sleep. The drugs I've been injecting you with while I was taking you home is still in your system. You should be fine come tomorrow morning. But until then, let me hold your hand and kiss your forehead as you doze off. I love you, sugar.